Hi class, welcome to today's reading lesson. We are still learning what's the weather this week and what happens in different kinds of weather. So yesterday we read Rain on Connected. This was a fantasy story, but it did talk about different weather words, and we are going to point some of those out today. So you are going to reread Rain. And we're going to point out just a couple pages now, but I really want you to go back to Connected and listen to it again and see what weather words we found in that story. You remember the title is rain. That's one weather word. Rain is when the water is falling from the sky. So let's look at another page. This page says, it was hot. Everything was hot and dry. What would be a weather word in this page? When I read this page, it was hot, everything was hot and dry, I can almost feel the hot and dry weather around me. So hot is a weather word, and dry, we can feel that when we walk outside. Maybe in the summer when it's super sunny out, you can feel the hot temperature and the dry air. Another page said a porcupine sniffed around. It's time, she whispered. The rain is coming. I can smell it. I must tell the zebras. On this page, we hear that same weather word from the title. We see the rain is coming. And she even says, I can smell it. Have you ever been able to smell the air when it's about to rain? You can kind of tell that rain is coming. So she's right. That does happen sometimes, that we can smell the rain coming. All right, guys, make sure you go back and listen to Rain on Connected so that you can point out those weather words. Now, let's use our sound and letter for this week. Remember, our letter is K, kite, K, okay? So we're going to blend some words and change some sounds with our K, K sound. So right here, I've got one word, K, it. When we see a three-letter word, we have usually a consonant, a vowel, then a consonant. Remember, our vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Those letters can make more than one sound. If it's in a three-letter word, though, it's usually the short sound, and those are the sounds we've learned already with our vowels. So if we look at this first word, I want you to make sure you're sounding out and then putting together your word. So we hear K, it, kit. Now, if we change that t at the end to a d, let's try that way. K, d. What do we have there? We first had kit. Now we should have kid. Good job. Now, we don't have two letters this week, but our k sound can be seen differently when it's at the end of a word. Yesterday I told you when we have the k sound at the end of a word, we don't just have a C, we don't just have a K, those two work together to make that one sound k. So listen to our first word. I'm going to sound it out. Ah, k. Ah, k. See, I only said three sounds, but you can see four letters for that word. What is the word I said? Ah, k. Rock. So we have four letters, but only three sounds because that CK works together to make the one sound. Now let's change the beginning sound. S, s, ah, k. What do we have if we change the for rock to s? We have sock. Now change the s to ol. Ol, ah, k. What's the word? Lock. Good job. All right, we do have two sight words this week. Our first one, S-H-E. Remember, S-H makes one sound. It sounds like shh. This E is our long E sound, so it says its name. Sh, E, she. We use this when we're talking about a girl. Our other sight word this week, W-A-S. Remember, this is a tricky one. It sounds like this, w, Uz. Remember the A sounds like a U, S sounds like a Z. Was. All right, guys, make sure you go on ConnectEd, do your assignments, and then submit your workbook pages to me. Thank you.